Hey Tonkadale! I'm Betsy, the garden supplies buyer and category coordinator. Today we are going to be talking about bee lawns and how to install them because it's getting really close to the temperatures being correct for that to happen. We have a newly expanded line of bee lawn from our friends at Twin Cities Seed. Last year we carried our conventional bee lawn mix and our native bee lawn mix. Now we have a shady option and we also have a bee lawn canister. Let's talk about the differences between all of them. First of all, bee lawn is really important because it requires really low inputs, low amounts of fertilizer. It means low amounts of having to mow it. It means not having to water it once it's established. Really environmentally friendly and really good for our pollinator friends. The bee lawn mix and the shady bee lawn mix are both a mix of fescues and they are catered to either sunny conditions or shady conditions with pollinator-friendly plants like Dutch clover, self-heal, yak yarrow, and creeping thyme. So the native bee lawn is great because it contains all native fescues as well as native pollinator plants that are great for a turf replacement. So if you're thinking you want to take the plunge into installing a bee lawn, but you're not really sure where to start, this canister is a great option. It's new to Tonkadale this year. Bee lawn Overseed shaker. It contains 3 different varieties of very low growing flowering plants that you can sow directly into your existing turf. This mixture contains Dutch white clover, self-heal, and yak yarrow. You can mix it directly into your existing turf and handles partial sun beautifully. So also great for pollinators and excellent for overseeding into your existing turf. We have Dutch white clover, and new to Tonkadale this year, we have micro clover. Micro clover, once it's established, grows lower and closer to the ground than Dutch white clover, requiring even fewer mowings. It handles foot traffic beautifully, even better than Dutch white clover. Dutch white clover is a great option if you want clover that's going to spread. It blooms profusely once it's established, and both of these are going to be really drought tolerant once they're established. Next in the Twin Cities Seed lineup, if you have more space to devote to pollinators and you're looking to create a little mini prairie, the native bee and butterfly mix might be perfect for you. This contains a mixture of pollinator friendly and pollinator attracting flowers. This packet sows 2,500 square feet. It is formulated specifically with pollinators in mind. Another vendor we carry that does a lot to support our native pollinators is Minnesota Native Landscapes. We have an expanded line of seed from them. Last year we carried these small packets that seed 100 square feet, so about a 10 by 10 area, and each one is catered for a different situation in your yard. We have everything from lakeshore and pond's edge all the way to a dry prairie mix. We also have expanded into carrying Rusty Patch Bumblebee mix. This mix sows 500 square feet and it is catered specifically to attracting Rusty Patch bumblebees into your yard because they are endangered. This year we brought back a favorite from Minnesota Native Landscapes. It's the buckthorn native grass replacement. You can lay this down when your buckthorn is eradicated. The native grasses in this mixture love partial sun and they are going to do a great job of establishing to get a really nice thick root mat. If you have trouble with buckthorn, it's going to choke out those little buckthorn seedlings and prevent more from coming back. New this year, we have added the buckthorn forb additive replacement. This is going to add beautiful flowers into your buckthorn grass to give the pollinators lots of good forage and sustenance throughout the year. And lastly, if you really want to go out and you have a lot of space to devote to pollinators, we have this new this year. It's a septic mound system. So if you live in a rural area or if your plumbing relies on a septic system, you can safely apply this to the septic mound. Alternatively, if you just have a lot of ground to cover, you can apply this at no risk. The reason why it's so septic mound safe is because the plants have been chosen specifically to have fibrous root systems and and not as intrusive as woody root systems, so it won't cause issues for your septic system. But you can apply this anywhere else that you have space. We're getting closer to the temperatures being appropriate to install B-lawn. Until then, you can prep the surfaces that you want to install. You can rake debris, get weeds under control, so you're ready to go. When the temperatures are safely out of freezing at night and you want the daytime temperatures to be in the 60 to 75 degree range. Once you've got everything all prepped and laid out, you can accessorize with a cute pollinator sign to let your friends and neighbors know you're doing your part. Check out our website for these products and more resources, and as always, we're here to help. See you at Tonkadale!